Trigger warning. This video will be discussing heavy topics dealing with abuse and neglect of children. This video is intended to bring awareness. Click off now if this topic is too heavy for you. I'll see you in the next video. Hey YouTube, I know that the audio is going to sound different from my last video. Hopefully the next video will be a little bit different, but for now, enjoy the video. Hi, today I'm going to be talking about a very heavy topic, so I really won't be throwing in funny little jokes here and there and my opinions. I'm going to be stating what I've learned and talking to you guys about a serious problem that YouTube is having. Everybody knows about 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚝 and everybody knows about the inappropriate content farms that plague YouTube kids as well as just the site in general, and just how it's affected children over the years and the type of content we see. Unfortunately, with these content farms and these YouTube channels that are plaguing YouTube kids, it is just very blatant fetish content. These children are watching things that they normally wouldn't be because YouTube is unregulated and uploaded by users rather than the website. Your kid could look like they're innocently watching a Poppy Playtime video, but in reality that video is a foot fetish video, or maybe something to do with inflation. YouTube is 100% responsible for making sure that the content uploaded on not only YouTube Kids, but even just YouTube, is suitable to their TOS. But unfortunately, we don't see that happening. And honestly, in the same breath, it's up to a parent to make sure that what kind of content a child is consuming, wherever they're consuming it, is appropriate for their age and suitable for their mind. And I know plenty of you, whether you're an adult or a teenager, have a parent or a family member with a really young child, and you're probably concerned because that child does nothing but sit on YouTube and watch Blippi all day and whatever content farm content that they can find. I get it. I'm in the same boat with my own brother, to be honest. And a really big unfortunate reality is some parents genuinely do not care because they just honestly should not be a parent. They let their kid do whatever and don't watch them because they're neglectful. I'm not here to regurgitate the 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚝 and the Poppy Playtime and the digital circus or whatever content farms that have been talked about on YouTube, because I feel like there's quite a few videos already that you can watch if you want to become educated on this. I'm here to talk about genuine child abuse that is happening on this platform. Now, considering you are on whatever device you're on watching a YouTube video, it somehow being mine, I will assume that you understand that YouTube in its entirety is not necessarily bad. This is not a video of me saying that we need to boycott YouTube. Hell, I'm literally uploading this to YouTube, but this is me making a cry out to any human who is demonetizing this video probably right now to do something, literally anything. Say something to somebody. So how I stumbled across this situation is how I stumbled across the Nokia situation. I was online doom scrolling. I like to watch a lot of YouTube, and I found an interesting video talking about 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚝 and how 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚝 3.0 is worse than we could thought. I'm gonna put the video on the screen and the person who made it so you can understand where my sources are. In the video, the creator does a good job talking about 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚝 as well as some other very unsavory children content being made by AI, so I highly recommend you watch the video. So, at the end of this YouTube video, they talk about some insane content that not only is YouTube hosting on their website, but content that was being monetized. I'm not even going to beat around the bush. I'm just gonna flat out say it. A YouTuber, who I will provide a screenshot to their channel right here, had stumbled across videos seemingly coming out of Vietnam. In these videos, you could assume either a parent or some kind of adult was filming these children, but these children were in severe pain, sometimes even being abused by their older siblings, it seemed. All of this was found by going down a rabbit hole through 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚝, I want to remind you. So if you have a child or know a child who uses YouTube and not YouTube Kids, this is something they potentially could have been exposed to. And considering there's a lot of AI content of literal gore and characters being hurt that's being served to children, I wouldn't be shocked if somebody had stumbled across these videos like a child. I never in a million years thought we would have literal abuse being uploaded and monetized to YouTube via a child beating another child. But here we are in our year of 2025, where YouTube is monetizing these kinds of videos and barely paying attention to anything being uploaded on the site. And YouTube can't deny it because people are coming to find that there's a very specific phrase that I'm not going to share here because I don't want to expose any other people to it, that you can look up that quite literally just brings up playlists of R34. Now, this is just a sign, maybe, for people who plan on having kids, or maybe you have kids and you're for some reason watching my video. Please, this is a sign. Go through their YouTube history. If you're going to let your child online, you should at least be monitoring what they're doing. Not even Roblox is safe, and there's plenty of videos on that. 𝙵𝚛𝚘𝚜𝚝𝚎 has done an amazing job at showing absolutely just degenerate stuff happening on the platform that they most of the time refuse to remove. And honestly, take it from me, I had unmonitored internet access from the age of 8, and obviously I'm still online now. I don't think that it's a safe place for children whatsoever. Unfortunately, there's a lot of things I saw and a lot of things that happened to me that makes me know for sure that if I ever have a child, they're not going online. I think ultimately what is the most important thing in this situation is a child's safety, and if that means that they have to go outside and play with their friends instead of go on Roblox and play with their friends, I think I'm fine with that. There are numerous times where I've tried talking to my family members, not unwarranted, because I had caught their children looking at inappropriate things about internet safety and why they should not be online without them monitoring what they do. And, you know, it never really amounted to anything. So if you feel like you've struggled really hard to tell somebody that you're related to about the situation and they've done nothing, just know you're not alone. You're in the same boat as me and probably a lot of other people who have tried. Again, it kind of just falls back to that unfortunate reality that not every parent cares too deeply about what their child is doing. If you so happen to come across this kind of content, please report it, ask your friends to report it, and even contact YouTube if you can, because this kind of content is going to continue to spread like wildfire on the app if we don't make a noise about it. Because of the subject matter of this video, I will be providing a link down below to report any child abuse material, 𝚙𝚘𝚘𝚝𝚏, or anything along those lines that you just so happen to may come across or find for whatever reason. Odds are you probably won't see stuff like that because you're not a creep, but because of the reputation of places like Twitter that will unban accounts that sell this kind of content, it's better safe than sorry. I will also be providing statistics and links to statistics about child abuse, as well as I'm going to try to find some resources for people who may have been affected and link them down below. If you know a child who is being neglected or abused, please report that to the proper authorities. The comment section is not a place for you to do that. If you are someone who is undergoing abuse, I would also like to provide some links down below. Know that you are not alone, you are loved and very important, and there are people out there who can help you get to safety. I know that this video was a very hard one to sit through. If you're still here, thank you for watching this video in its entirety. You don't know how much I appreciate that because I do want to get the word out there. Because this was such a hard video, I'm just going to provide a little picture of my fur baby just to kind of bring up the mood a little. And I promise the next video I bring to you guys will be a lot more positive. If it is your birthday, happy birthday. I am so sorry you decided to click on such a sad video on your birthday, but I am glad you are here nonetheless. Don't forget to wear green on March 17th, and I hope everybody has an amazing day.